All right, if you want to see how I got this etched tumbler and exactly what I did that was different from the last tumbler, then you're going to have to stay tuned. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Wendi and I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and consider subscribing to your girl's channel. New videos are posted every Tuesday and Thursday, sometimes on Wednesday, depending on what's going on. But right now we doing Vlogmas 2020. So I decided that I don't want to be using up all my lip stuff. You know what I'm saying? My NYX professional, because I'm a professional at doing professional things. Makeup, diamonds and ice, please. I can't be using up all my stuff. So I'm going to spread it out. You're still going to get all of the lip glosses. I'm still going to show you all the lip glosses. But I'm going to just break it up. So, yeah. I can't just, give y'all everything. You got to have you coming back to see what your girl doing. So anyway, I'm about to show you guys exactly what you need to do this project that I'm about to do. The first one was a what? Fail. And I wasted so much product. No, I mean, look, I'm going to just keep it real, okay? I purchased everything that you see. I purchased with my own coin. Ching, ching, okay? Ching, ching, bling, bling. Anything you see, I was not given. And if I was given it, I would have told you. My own money, at my own pocket, okay? So I got a budget. Yeah, y'all see how I did that? I got to budget my stuff. I can't just be spending it and using it all crazy. And so hopefully this one works. If not, I'm done. All right, so I'm going to show you guys everything that you're going to need to get started, okay? So you're going to need you some gloves. You're going to need you some PPE. So you need gloves, a mask, and eye protection. You're going to need some permanent vinyl. You're going to need some scissors. If you have a, what's this thing? X-Acto knife, you can use that as well. Squeegee, something to take off your a weeding tool, girl. You're gonna need you some transfer tape. You're gonna need you a decal. This is what I'm using. You're going to need you a tumbler. This is a stainless steel tumbler that I have used. So the blue paint is painter's tape, and then the gray stuff that you see is permanent vinyl. So I did the bottom and I did the top as well because I don't want no issues. So you're going to need you some ferric, You're going to need some ferric chloride. You can pick this up from Amazon.com. You're going to need you some acetone. You're going to need you some baking soda. This big thing, this 3.5 pound bag was $2.53 at Target. You're going to need something to sit your stuff on so you don't mess up your nice desk that you purchased for yourself. And then you're going to need some type of container to put the tumbler in. And also you're going to need you some lint-free wipes and also cotton balls. So let's go ahead and jump right on into this design. All right, so I have completely covered my image. This is what it says. Eyes without lashes are like cake with no frosting. Just repeating what I did the other day. Okay. So I'm gonna start on the name part. What you want to make sure is you want to make sure that the entire, that you have no bubbles around the letters. So around the letters, as you can see, everything looks good. Over here, if you have bubbles, it's all right because you're not doing anything with that. And so over here on her name, she has no bubbles as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my little, in the tray that I used yesterday. And if you see, I have a cotton swab, cotton ball. And so I'm going to, so Mr. Crafty Pants is who I got this etching idea from. Normally people that make knives or blades, they etch their knives or blades. So I saw him do this, I want to say like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. But he submerged the entire thing. So then I went back in trying to research because it didn't turn out the way that I wanted to. So I went back in to research, and so he had a new method that I saw him do today. So I got this from Mr. Crafty Pants here on YouTube. Okay. So I tried to douse it as good as possible. I'm gonna go ahead and put the cap back on. So I'm gonna do everything. Each section I'm gonna just blot it on there, and then wait about 2 minutes and then come back and blot. So I'm gonna be alternating in between the two sections. So I'm just gonna be picking it up, blotting it down, picking up, blotting down. Boom, 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 boom. And so the reason why I'm just picking it up and blotting it down is I don't want to lift up any more vinyl that's already been lifted. And so doing this method right here is going to save you, it's going to save your vinyl, and it's going to save your, what's the stuff called? Ferric chloride. So I'm showing you how I do this one. I'm going to turn. I'm going to put some more on here. I'm going to just keep using the same cotton swab over and over. All right, flip it. And I'm gonna try not to put it in the container. I'm gonna try to just let it sit up. Can y'all see that? Do your best. So you wanna also make sure that you don't get any on the parts of stainless steel that aren't covered. So I'm just making sure that it's fully saturated. Fully saturated with the cotton swab. I guess you could use, if you want, look, if you want to be diligent in this thing, you could do what I'm about to tell you. You could use Q-tips. As for me in my house, nah, man. I ain't about that life. I'm not using no Q-tips, man. I got stuff to do. I literally got stuff to do. So that's all I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna try to make sure that each portion has some ferric chloride in it before I move on. All right, so now I'm going back. I said I'm going back. And so I'm gonna just be doing this off and on for a period of, I wanna say 15 minutes. So once this is complete, I'll be coming back to you. All right, so this is the two tumbler side by side. This is tumbler number 1 because her name is down here. Tumbler number 2, her name is on the other side. So if you can see, like, this did not etch. Like, it etched good, but you see all that like black stuff in there, and it's like orange. It looks a little rusty in certain places. And then down here, that's the reason why I taped the bottom, because it started seeping through. And so this is what the one I did in this video looks like. Much, much cleaner. So much more cleaner. Got a little, you know, got a little issues there. Little issues there. And so let's check her name out together. So her name, I actually like that it has this line going through to her name. All right, so I wanted to come and I want to talk to you guys about the Tumbler. I'm trying to do more face to face. I'm trying to do more videos where I show my face. So that's why you see me a lot. So basically with this Tumbler, I set a timer initially for 17 minutes. Then I increased it. So I did a total of 23 minutes. So what I was doing, I can show you. I use this one. So what I would do is I would take this my cotton swab, and it's got some ferric chloride on there, right? So I would, so I went in, boom, 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 boom. Then I would move on to her name. I can't do it okay. So because I did her name first, so I would blot her name, bop, 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 bop. I would blot, 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 blot. And then, because all this was covered, I would go back. I would make sure that I was touching the top part because I had gloves on, and I would go in there and I would blot, 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 blot. So I would blot all over. Then I would turn it back over, do the name again, turn it back over, do this again. So I did that for, I want to say, a total of 6 times before I allowed it to sit. So I would allow it to sit for 2 minutes. Then I would, and I used the same, cotton ball. But what I did was, because you guys saw me put the solution on there twice. So what I ended up doing was I ended up putting the solution on for one more time. And then I just went in and I just would blot. I'd blot for like I said, I did it about 6 times, rotating, because I had her name, and then I had the decal that I had. So once I did that, I allowed it to sit for about 2 minutes. Went back in, blotted again, 2 minutes. And then, so then I just went back in and I started reblotting. And then I began to see changes around maybe the 13 minute mark. But I knew I needed additional time, because whenever I did the Tumbler in part 1 of this video, well, of this series right here, I did it for 15 minutes exactly, and it did not work. So in the video, you see me taking, spreading the baking soda on there. And then I made sure that I, sprinkle it. Sprinkled it. After I got done sprinkling it, I went back in and I patted the baking soda in. I did that to ensure that the reaction would stop. With this Tumbler right here, with this one, I didn't do that. I just I just took the baking soda, allowed it to do its thing. I didn't pat it down. And so, like I said, you can see the start. It's two totally different tumblers. Yes, this one right here is etched more than this one, but that's fine. I'm okay with that because I think it looked good. And so this one, it has you can feel it. This one is more smooth. So I would suggest that if you want to have it deeper like this, I would really suggest that you do 30 minutes. So 30 minutes, just blotting, so on and so forth. But I would ensure that make sure that your decal the excess vinyl around the decal, make sure that that is, my bad. Make sure that that is wide. You want to make sure that it's very, very wide. So that way when you are blotting, you don't have any runoff and you don't have any spillage. I did have a little spillage right there. Had some spillage there. And then I had some spillage up there. But it's perfectly fine because I think that it adds character to the tumbler. And with it being my first time doing each of those that way, I think the second one turned out very, very well. Very, very well. Would I make it again if the price is right? Yes. If the price was right, I would make it again. Because baby, I ain't able. I was diligent too, because that's my girl right there. Shamel, she my girl. I was very diligent in doing it. But they say love always wins. So yeah, if the price was right, I would do it again. Or if it was somebody that I really care about, I would do it for them. But outside of that, no ma'am. Like maybe I might, because I want to try something different. But I don't know if I will, because I got other stuff to do. So this has been Journey with Wendi. I'm me, she, her, and Wendi. New videos are posted every Tuesday and Thursday. Sometimes on Wednesdays, depending on what's going on. But because we are in December, we got Vlogmas. Ooh. And this is Vlogmas video part 2, day 4. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below. Or you can hit me up at journeywithwendi with the I, not a Y, at gmail.com. And you know what that means, that your girl is what? That your girl is a